Greetings everybody, I am Syed Musab Rahim Hashmi, advocate, speaking from Narsingi. I have a small office opposite the High Court as well. So I had the opportunity of arguing before various judges in the High Court. Usually I make videos about education related to law and how the new advocates can learn how to draft and argue and things like that. So when I used to argue in front of the judges, I used to get a feeling that maybe I should share the thing on social media. But then what I thought is that the privacy of judges and their names are important, so I usually did not. But one great thing happened on 30 September, that is yesterday, 2024. I was in the High Court, but because of two filings, I was there in the filing section. Then later on, people were saying that at 15 number court, very good arguments had taken place and good judgments also were passed. So incidentally, I had missed the opportunity to watch him. But then my NRI friends and relatives and clients from various places, especially Riyadh, were making texts and phone calls saying that such and such judgment has been passed. Are you aware? I said no, I was in the court that day, but I missed the argument. So then I searched in Google and I found the Hindu.com newspaper website. So I'll just read out few things from that. And I also had the opportunity of arguing in front of this honorable judge. The headline says, "Don't land in trouble by attempting to please political executive bosses. Justice K Lakshman to HYDRAA Commissioner and Aminpur Tehsildar, informing the two officers that the High Court was with them in protecting government land. The judge asked them to follow the procedure." Justice K Lakshman of Telangana High Court on Monday, September 30, warned HYDRAA Commissioner A.V. Ranganath and Aminpur Tehsildar Radha not to land in trouble by attempting to please their respective political and executive bosses. Hearing a writ petition challenging the demolition of a house in Aminpur on Hyderabad outskirts, the judge found fault with both the authorities for razing to ground a structure on a holiday without giving an opportunity to the property owners to explain their version. We are not happy with HYDRAA and Aminpur Tehsildar. End of quote. The judge said, informing the two officers that the High Court was with them in protecting government land. But please follow the procedure, the judge told them. The petitioners knocked the doors of the Honorable High Court, stating that the authorities pulled down their building. At Kista Reddy Pet, Gram Panchayat of Aminpur Mandal in neighboring Sangareddy district on September 22, that is Sunday, despite interim directions issued by the High Court to maintain status quo. Status quo order was already there. 3 days ago, after hearing the plea, the judge directed two officials to appear before the court, either physically or virtually, to explain their stand on Monday. In compliance with the order, Aminpur Tehsildar on Monday appeared in person before the bench, while HYDRAA Commissioner attended the court online. As the hearing began, Justice K Lakshman sought explanation from the Tehsildar as to why she had chosen a Sunday, a holiday, for demolition. Did you not know, courts, did you not know that demolitions cannot be done on a holiday? Do you know there is a verdict of this High Court full bench not to do so on a holiday? Why did you not give the time of 48 hours to property owners to vacate the place? End of quotes. The judge asked the officer. The Tehsildar was at a loss of words to explain her stand. The entire action against the petitioners is behind their back and in violation of principles of natural justice, the judge said in the order. Turning to HYDRAA Commissioner, the judge asked if he was also unaware of the High Court orders. If he did not know about the High Court verdict, the Commissioner Ranganath tried to explain to the High Court that HYDRAA was just a coordinating agency and had sent men and machinery to demolish the building at the request of Tehsildar. Beginning of quotes. If Charminar Tehsildar requests you to send men and machinery on a Sunday to demolish High Court building, will you send the men and machinery? End of quotes. Salute to this sentence of K Lakshman Gar. The judge said, Mr. Ranganath said he had high regard for the courts and would not do so. In that case, why were the men and machinery sent for demolition even at the request of the Tehsildar on a holiday in Aminpur case? The judge wanted the commissioner to clarify. After hearing to the explanation of both the officials, the judge directed them to file counter affidavits by October 15th. Till then, the authorities and the petitioner should sustain a status quo, the judge said. So, it was a very good argument my colleagues have said, but because of the filing I was outside the court. I have seen K Lakshman sir, Honorable K Lakshman sir judge's arguments many times. Few times I argued in front of him as well. But this time this exemplary argument and judgment were given, but I was not present. I did not have the opportunity to be present in front of him at this great occasion. Okay, bye.